guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Trey, and let's talk about the Trinity Special that dropped out. That dropped from DC. I already told y'all I didn't like the whole fake adoptive daughter of Wonder Woman anyway. She's not even biologically hers any goddamn way because we already know who it is. They already revealed that goddamn secret anyway. Unless Tom King's gonna go back and be like, oh, never mind, it really is Diana's daughter. Well, then it needs to be with Steve Trevor. Then that's the only way that's gonna work. If it's not gonna work, then we might as well not even talk about it. But anyway. So her stupid little special came out, and it is a waste of time. It is literally a collection of all the little short stories that they had at the end of Wonder Woman that nobody asked for. Like that's really what it is. But my thing is, they're trying to put this character like as if she's supposed to be something. She's supposed to be something important or whatever. And then they're trying to team her up with Batman and Superman's sons, but it's just like I don't feel it. I feel like she's just here just for the hell of it. She's here because oh, wouldn't it be great if Wonder Woman had a daughter or whatever? And it's just like yeah, but I kind of wanted you to either bring Fury back or let that whole thing with the Justice League Rebirth run doing the darkness thing where Hunter Prince is born or whatever. Like Diana should have been had a child, if you ask me. That's just my personal opinion. But with this whole character of Lizzie, they got her thinking that she's like the bestest ever or whatever, and it's supposed to be like a little childish, a little fun or whatever. But I'm like, you're wasting Wonder Woman's space on a character that I just do not care about. I do not care about her. I didn't like her when she was introduced. I think she is a terrible made character, honestly. And now we're supposed to be going um we're supposed to be believing like this character is going to be really important to the story all, but you're talking about a potential future that's might not even happen. You know what I mean? It's already weird enough that you haven't de-aged John Kent yet, and yet John and Damian are still hanging out with each other. Yeah, because that's normal for a 17-year-old to be hanging out with a 13-year-old. Yeah, that just makes all the kind of sense in the world. You know what I mean? And then this character is growing in different growth spurts. So I don't even know where half of this is even supposed to take place. This is all useless. And another thing, stop trying to stop trying to put this Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman Trinity like pictures and statues and stuff in the background after the story's ended. It doesn't make realistically sense because why would Wayne Manor have a giant picture of all of them as heroes, or why would the Fortress of Solitude have a statue of Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman standing together? Or why would Themyscira have one? Like it's weird. It is definitely weird. Like I said, the character feels so smug. I'm not into her. I just think she's just there as a female self insert. But I think the another one that got me was when we have this stuff called Mothers and Daughters, where you literally have the same damn page except for different colors, different color palettes, where you have in the past you have Hippolyta loading a gun to talk to her daughter, and then in the other side of the panel you have Diana loading a gun shoot to her daughter. You know what I mean? And it's just like I don't get it. And her daughter's trying to tell, both Hippolyta and future Wonder Woman is trying to tell their daughters, like, hey, this isn't, a race or anything. Just because, just because you're the daughter of the queen doesn't give you privileges. You know what I'm saying? Um, and I don't know. I just don't like it. I just feel like we're just retooling. Like it feels like copy and paste with Daniel. It feels sloppy. I'm not saying that the artist isn't a good artist, but his women can be less desirable. Honestly, they don't really feel like women. They don't really feel like Amazons neither. This whole we're gonna give them broadened shoulders, but no boobs, barely any hips to begin with, and we're going to give him the same face all the damn time. Like, it's weird. Um, so to have this notion of Diana telling her mother, like, hey, I'm going to do this whether you like it or not. And the same thing for Lizzie with Wonder Woman or whatever. And then, the queens, they go and talk to the daughter, they try to comfort them. And, here's a quote or whatever. You will not understand, child. When I first when I first when I first went to trial, I had Sever in Sand Wars that was wounded twice at the Harpy's Bay, led the Thundering Ride's victory. There were moments of electing triumph and horrified defeat. My heart had been so broken, my body shattered. I was not just testing you, I was reborn. My parents now only hope in tears whether to rise to my duty to fight. I was not a choice I could make. It was a burden for me alone to bear. And when I was a young age, I was so much older than you are now. It's a fine story, mother, but the time for stories is in the past. And then you just see an image of Lizzie punching the fuck out of Wonder Woman and Diana punching the hell out of Hippolyta. It is time for the hour of bullets and bracelets, and I will not have your weakness interrupt this sacred ceremony. You were older at my age, wonderful, but all this means is that when I am your age, I will be much younger than you are now. So they decided to shoot, and then of course we jumped to that 800 special where she talks about how she's amazing or whatever and all that kind of stuff. Batman and Superman sacrificed themselves, not like killing them or anything, but to let her through the sacred, the sacred cave where the sovereign, the true king of America, is behind prisons. Um, and now we get to a part where you see Wonder Woman, Queen Wonder Woman. Lizzie, I forbade you, all of you. You swore oaths to never enter here, and yet you disappoint me. What a noble parse, but like most jokes told too often, you've grown old and tired. Kind of like Wonder Woman, come to think of it, but at last you are not Wonder Woman. Young lady, did you really think that I, of all people, would fall for your stories, that I wouldn't know where you really been, that you broken the grown face down the Iron Army and cracked the birth prayer? That golden lasso you wear on your hip was mine for quite some time. I know lies and I know truths. It is not the gold you should concern your spirit with, but it's black. Who are you? But wait, who are you? You would, of all this, for a horrible man to rescue him from his well-earned punishment, you would murder me after all I've done for you? Again, I hate to repeat myself, but you seem to love it. You are not Wonder Woman. Oh, you poor thing. How can you know? And then she wraps the black lasso around Wonder Woman's neck, and she said, "Well, I mean that was easy enough. You see, first thing you told me was that by being here, I disappointed you, and by the greatness of Hera, I will never disappoint my mother." And Wonder Woman is knocked out. um, and then the Sovereign asks, what brings you here?" She was like, "My name is Elizabeth Martian Prince." Yeah, right. Okay, sure. Okay. Champion of the Amazons, leader of the Justice League, daughter of Diana, and the first holder of the three lasso of fate. First off, girl, stop playing. You will never be the leader of the Justice League. Ain't nobody following your damn lead. Like, cut the cap. Um, and he started talking to everything, and she was like, "Well, hey, I'll start from the beginning." And then it says, of course, continuing the pages of Wonder Woman. When I tell you this is some straight bullshit, like, if y'all think that this is supposed to make somebody like the character, it doesn't. I don't like the character, honestly. I think the character needs to go in the trash. Honestly, that's just my personal opinion on the matter. But hey, it is what it is. I don't really like her. I never really liked the character. I thought the character was pointless and hopeless, and I don't know. I just, if you guys thought I was going to be like ranting about that one, not really, but I am working on the Wonder Woman one. I'm doing some things. I'm just trying to get some time to record it. So this probably will come out before that Wonder Woman one, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? But yes, I'm very comfortable, and be careful. Um, I mean, calm. I said careful. Lord have mercy. Sometimes my brain go faster than my mouth. So you know how it goes. But yeah, I mean, I am trying to get some stuff together for that video for the Wonder Woman one. Don't worry, I am doing the Wonder Woman one, and I'll work on the Power Girl one as well. So don't you guys worry about that one. But yeah, those are really my thoughts. Did you guys read the Trinity Special? Let me know in the comment section below, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.